always when you join me here on my channel. You are one of my treasures. Welcome. It is Thursday night. As usual, I will do a Thursday night stream since I have Friday, Saturday, Sundays off. And this weekend does become a 4-day weekend, as we also have Monday off here in the US for President's Day. So I thought we're gonna have a pretty good weekend. We'll have several live streams and videos. So I just kind of getting everything set up. It was, when I went and did my makeup, I decided to try something new. As you can see, I have done some a brown lipstick and actually brown eyeliner. Today I just purchased it a few days back. Package of like a dozen brown eyeliner and one brown lipstick. And I like it. I tell everyone on my channel, when we do Talk the 5Ts, we talk about transition, triathlon trends, teaching/tips, and we talk trucks. When it comes to trends, I like to try many different styles of dressing and my makeup. I like to, try different colors and everything. And I thought I would try out, the brown eyeliner and the brown lipstick today. That'd be fun. And just do it. Try something different. I've got a new pink color. I will probably try it over the weekend. And the reason I went with this was because I went with olive drab, kind of like an olive colored green on my eyeshadow. Reason I did that is because this is the t-shirt I wore to work, and you can see it is an American flag in camouflage colors. So I decided to go with that, and try a different look. I even have camouflaged tennis shoes on. I purchased them at work. I work for the Department of Veterans Affairs, so just trying different looks. So welcome everyone. Welcome to the stream. I see some people are coming on here. Please do leave a like and subscribe to the channel. The channel's been growing slowly. I do want to say hi to everyone. Hello. Is it Zosie? Welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. Please do hit a like and subscribe. Namir, welcome. I also have a merch store that I started recently. If you want to check out the merch store, please do so. We have plenty of different merch. We have from t-shirts, hoodies, sweatshirts, to even coffee. If you're a coffee person, now the coffee can only go to the US and Canada, so be mindful of that. So welcome everyone, welcome to the stream. That's okay, free samples. Drink lots of fluid, and because you want that intake and output, you want to replace what you lose. So welcome everyone, welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. Hello Destiny, welcome to the stream. As you jump on here, please do leave a like and subscribe. Okay, now that happens. Sometimes we eat from places that don't agree with us, or something's wrong with the food. I apologize right now. The heater will come on, up and on. Thank you, Destiny. Well, I think, Log, that you probably admired your teacher. And that's why you're here, admiring myself. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. As always, you are a treasure here. Welcome to the stream. We do talk the 5Ts here. We do talk transition, triathlon, trends, teaching / tips, and we talk trucks. I've had a couple of good streams where people did start talking trucks with me. I'll probably go a couple of hours, Gabrielle, depending on how many people are in here, because I'm just sitting here talking to myself at certain points. I'll log off because so welcome everybody. How many of you have a holiday weekend this weekend? I'm a nurse with the federal government, the Department of Veterans Affairs. I don't mind. Hello, Mike. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm doing well. How about yourself? Please do hit a like and subscribe to the channel. You see Elf? I'm doing great, Claudia. How about you? I'm not going to go grab Elf off the shelf. That's my Elf on the shelf. Yeah, they used to do that here in the U.S. They would do Washington's and Lincoln's birthday, so people would get 4-day weekends. Now that's why they turned into President's Day. I have Monday off, and I have tomorrow off. I'm always off Friday, Saturday, Sundays, so I have Monday off. So I get a 4-day weekend, which is nice. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Please do hit a like and subscribe. You're on with Jules. As always, remember, you are a treasure here. Elon Musk, he's the richest man in the world, Claudia. He's the owner of Tesla and SpaceX. But Elon Musk actually has a position in the United States government right now. He runs what's called the Department of Government Efficiency. So he is trying to, he's the one that sent out the, created the email sending out to the 2 million employees asking who would take what's called a deferred resignation. 2 people I know did take it, and I think only 2% of people that received the email actually took the offer. Now a lot of people, now they're going to start layoffs, just kind of how I predicted. I told people what's going to happen. 1, you can either take the deferred resignation. 2, later on they may pull you into the office and say, do you want the deferred resignation or do you want a layoff? Maybe they'll do that. But now they say that certain agencies, like the Department of Education, is going to go through, well, the court stay on the fork in the road email ended yesterday. So everybody that had sent in the resignation via email as of yesterday, they could probably technically leave and get out of work. Yeah, I got the email. I did a whole live stream last week, and I have the paper trail. the whole paper trail, because working for the federal government, I received the email to my computer at work. So I have an entire paper trail of every email. I didn't print up two of them today, but I even found other stuff. I'm gonna turn on this light. I even found other stuff that most people didn't receive. I didn't go for it. Um, no, it just it was blank. They just kind of say what you could do, and I forgot even who signed, if there was even a signature or name at the bottom. It was just like an offer. It came from higher up in the VA. He was a captain or something. I don't know who Benzona is. I've never heard his name before, but we can always look it up. Thank God I have a Google-based computer. I work off a Chromebox. Oh, I get it. You're making me say something incorrect here because I am finding what it means in Hebrew. Hello, Keisha. How are you? Welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. Remember, you are a treasure here. Please do hit a like and subscribe to the channel. I noticed Elon Musk always has his kid. I didn't know he even had a child. Probably one of his clones. I just placed the link in for merch if you guys want to check out the merch. I'm sure they do. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. As always, remember, you are a treasure here. Please do hit a like. Let's try to make it, we'll try to make it to 10 likes first. Lewis, if you don't like what you see, you don't have to be in here. If you did come in here, you were drawn here and obviously wanted to come in. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. As always, you are a treasure here. We can talk the 5Ts here in Area 5T1. We talk about transition, we talk triathlon, talk trends, we talk also talk about what's my other one? Teaching / tips and trucks. Yeah, it was a deferred resignation email. In other words, you could reply to it, hit the word resign, and then they would pay you through September 30th. And they would just continue to pay you and your benefits. Plus, you could work a second job if you wanted to. But there were little other little things that I found where they could get you on that. The American Federation of Governmental Employees did put out some questions and answers, and I did find those online when many people we didn't receive them during email. So are you from Sri Lanka, Vimu? No, it looks like Vimu is from Sri Lanka. The computer might have done an auto correct. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. As always, you are a treasure here. Yeah, like I was saying at the very beginning, I'm trying some new makeup today. I did try brown eyeliner. I just bought like a 10 pack of brown eyeliner pencils, and I tried out this. It's not like super brown. I kind of like the lipstick. It's a pretty cool other color. The other day, I had on like a very light purple on Tuesday. That went well. Tomorrow, I did buy a pink, so I'm gonna try that pink, and it has glitter in it. So when I go live tomorrow, I will probably do that. Now, there'll be like lots coming on this channel soon. So either tomorrow or Saturday, I'll probably be on a live stream with a friend of mine who, yeah, I know you were saying that Sri Lanka is in South Asia. I noted that. So tomorrow or Saturday, I will probably be doing a live stream, and I will link it to my channel, but I'm going to be on with a couple of friends of mine. Claudia's been on a stream before with my friend Joe, and I'm going to be there with his sister on the stream. We're going to be on StreamYard, but I will put a link to it on the channel. And we are going to be talking about the entire LGBTQIA plus community and what us three are trying to having come about is do like a forum. Hey, Echo. No, I didn't see that. I'll have to check that out. So, we're gonna be like Joe's sister has a trans daughter. Actually, all her kids are part of the LGBTQ community, but her oldest daughter is trans, and basically, oh, she does have a channel here on YouTube. I don't know if any of you have ever heard of Casey Blake. That is her. So what we're going to try to do is get a group. I'm trying to find other trans and LGBTQ people in the community, and we can all get together and have like one big open forum, get to know each other, and see how we can make things like this not happen or defend our rights, basically. I am trying to reach out to certain YouTubers, that are out there, so we can get a good variety of people. we, Nikki, uh, and I spoke the other day, so we're going to, I mean, we're trying just about we were coming up with a bunch of trans YouTubers, um, and, that we know, and then we're going to try to do one big forum where we can all talk about just our life in general, how we've come out, how things are going for us. And then, oh, thank you. You're calling me Caitlyn Jenner. Thank you. And, or do you want me to get Caitlyn Jenner here on the channel? But, yeah, we're going to try to reach out to a lot of trans YouTubers. She knows, obviously she knows her daughter, and then she knows another couple that have a very big YouTube following, and they're located in St. George, Utah. Her daughter's in Arizona, but I've been trying to reach out to people. Thank you, Pookie. Oh, I know. The thing is, with her, she tends. And I said thank you for the compliment on my glasses. One thing I have reached out and sent. Let's see. I sent an email to Samantha Lux, and one not to Victoria Rose, but there's another Victoria that's actually up in Canada. And she always does frequent videos, and I'm trying to get her to come into the forum. And so basically what we're going to do is what we're trying to do, at least if we do 3 or 4 at a time, and you don't need to, it's not necessarily just for trans. We want to get the entire community. Big White, you don't need to be in here if you don't want to. Something led you in here, so thank you for being in here. Please do leave a like, and everyone, please do leave a like and subscribe if you like the channel. We're trying to make our first 10 likes. That is always our goal. Let's make 10 right away, and then we can move on. We are actually doing pretty good. We're already at 120 views. We've gained 1 subscriber. Oh, wow, you guys are awesome. We've gained 6 subscribers tonight. We're at 650. We're only 350 away from making the 1,000 mark. Thank you, everyone. I'm really appreciative. We're, on this channel, trying to work hard on giving you the best content possible. Like I said, hello, Tom. Hello, Liam. Echo, you want to be in it then? Let me write you down, because Nikki and I are really Huggy Bear, welcome. Okay, so if you, I'll put you down that you definitely want to be in it. Got my little notepad. Mark Snow, you can tell me all you want, but, oh, Drace, welcome. I saw your video the other day. So yeah, Huggy, I will, if you want to watch Church Core Horror next Sunday, I will be doing a another Godless sermon. You guys, if you guys ever want to watch on Sundays, sometimes I do what we call godless sermons on the Church of Core, or we're a godless church. If you're atheist or agnostic, you can always join us in there. Okay, yeah, definitely message. I do have you on Facebook. Drace, how have you been, girl? I'm glad to see you here. I did see your video the other day. Yeah, I think he has another live tomorrow night or tonight. I think he might be on there with Culch. That's someone that their show used to be Cultural Hall. Cultural Hall does come from a Mormon thing. It's usually like the auditorium at the church. They call it the Cultural Hall, and but he the guy now has to go by Culch because some other person said he was kind of steering people the wrong way with the name Cultural Hall. But yeah, I think he was on with Culch. And actually tomorrow or Thursday, Joe and I are going to be on once again along with his sister Nikki, because we're trying to gather people of the entire Rainbow family together to do like a big open forum type of thing, and we'll to see how we can all come together and help each other out. That's what's going to happen, Claudia. He's going to create the stream. I'll link it to my StreamYard. He'll make the StreamYard, and then what'll happen is I'll link it to here, and then you guys can watch from here, and yeah, and basically anytime I do something with him, I will make sure it's all linked to this channel too. So yeah, I'll make sure to link them, so that way you guys can watch it. Like I said, we'll have we have a Area 51 is actually 51's a very symbolic number in my life. So I just nicknamed my channel Area 5T1, and I started buying the decor. So, you know, that's why it is called Area 5T1. Comes from the 5 T's on my channel, being transition, triathlon, trends, teaching/tips, and trucks. Well, thank you, Light. Everyone, please do leave a like and subscribe to the channel. We are doing fantastic tonight. We've already gotten 6 new subscribers. And please subscribe and, you know, stay and watch for, you know, and watch more of the content. Like I said, there'll be lots of good content coming along. We're going to start a forum. We want to do a forum where we want to talk about our rights. I'm trying to get a lot of any trans YouTuber that's out there. You know, so we can, and we're going to be a very general. You know, we're just kind of ask people about, you know, their life experiences, stuff like that. Thank you, Drace. You're a fantastic girl. No, I don't know Elizabeth Andrews. Is she another trans YouTuber? Yeah, I know. I didn't expect it to be this busy tonight. Oh, I'll have to check her out. Put her on the list. Because Nikki and I are looking for as many people as we can. Um, we're trying to gather the community, and we may not do everybody all in one, because on StreamYard you can only put up to 10 people. What do you mean, what fit? Oh, that's cool, Huggy. Yeah, we'll definitely. Oh, my outfit? Oh, it's just it's actually what I wore to work today. It's a t-shirt. It obviously has an American flag in camouflage. Stuff like this is what I'll wear to work since I do work for the Department of Veterans Affairs. Um, I think it's, patriotic to be able to wear stuff like this. It kind of celebrates the vets too. And I have some khaki cargo pants. So I kind of tried to mix the makeup with the camouflage. I went with like an olive colored eyeshadow. I actually bought brown eyeliner, and you can obviously see some brown lipstick that I got. It's not super dark brown. I actually like the brown that came out, so had fun with it. Um, like, do you think? About the federal layoffs? Right now, they're so short on nursing staff that I don't think so. Nursing is a job that you're pretty well stable. Now, when I was looking, when they did send out the deferred resignation uh, email, my theory was, and I'll repeat it again because I have a big old paper trail of the emails. Oh, they're all right here. And I read them verbatim on my show last week. But um, thanks, Grace. Thanks, girl. Um, so basically, they offered us a buyout where if you worked all the way um, till, well, you could quit and take the deferred resignation, and then they would pay you all the way through September 30th, continue your insurance, pay your insurance, and they would also your retirement package would still be intact till September 30th, and then you could do what you pleased from there. It was an Elon Musk thing. That very same email that we received was sent to every single Twitter employee when Elon Musk took over Twitter. Um, Also, one of the big things that happened when you yeah, correct. Actually, I had most people gender me correctly today. Uh, so when you look at the email, it was sent out to hello, welcome to the stream. So when you look at it, there's little ands, ifs, or buts about it that you would want to really consider before you turn around and just say yes to it. I know two young people that said yes to it right away. Um, you know, they've already put in the resignation. They took it because, one girl's going to go to beauty school and, become, do hair and nails. So, but they're young, they're in their early 20s. It's a lot different than myself. Um, at, age um, uh, age 54. Hold on, you guys. I'm going to have to pause for a moment. I do need to take this phone call. Guess not. Maybe he'll call back. It was my neighbor, and he had a real bad concussion the other day. Yeah, it can be a tough path. Um, you guys, I'm gonna make a quick phone call. So hold on for a bit, you guys. I'll be right back, okay? Now he's finding out that he's probably gonna be one of the ones that's laid off. So, yeah, I actually do have a Samsung tablet. I also have the webcam, but I don't use it all the time because my webcam will shut off. I'll start the stream. It'll be a few moments into it, and then all of a sudden it'll shut down. So I don't know what's up with it. So I there's a couple of things that I want to work with. Work. I have to figure out with my computer. As for example, I want to be able to use StreamYard at times, so I can stream with and have other people on here, a group, and I did contact StreamYard. They sent me an email back. I tried what they said, and it hasn't worked. So I have to start that again. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. As always, remember, you are a treasure here. Please do hit a like and subscribe to the channel. I did have to, if you guys were in here and I did step out for a moment. I received a quick phone call, and I'm using my phone as a camera for my stream. So actually my phone's really nice because I can actually pause the stream while I'm on it, and then it'll go ahead and restart, which is really cool. I like that I can do that. I've started figuring out a lot of things here for the streams. I really want to thank everyone because we're really growing for subscribers tonight. We've already gotten 6 new subs. Actually, it would have been 7, but someone did unsubscribe. But that's okay. We'll take 1 new subscriber per stream is fine, but the more, that's fine. We're just here to take baby steps in growing the channel. My biggest thing right now is I'm looking hours. Like right now we've hit 1,500 hours, like 1,500. I think we're about to hit about 1,600, and so it'll put us closer to being able to qualify for monetization. So we we can start doing super chats, stuff like that. Remember, whenever any money does come into the channel, 10% does go to the Transgender Resource Center, and 15% will go to the Missions of Reason with the Church of Korihor, which is warming up the homeless. Uh, so what we do in Utah, southern or northern Utah, the homeless are given blankets. Here in Albuquerque, I've been handing out beanies to the homeless and getting them gloves. And I specifically hand out the yellow beanies for the reason because it'll make them more visible at night. And if they're walking around at night, they won't get hit by cars. Also, uh, it's also like as I drive by, I know that I made the difference in that person's life. Oh, I know. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. Please do hit a like. We're only 2 likes away from 10, so that is our goal. We want to make 10, and then we will up the ante there after that. Thank you for the 9th like. Also subscribe to the channel. The channel is growing slowly, which is the way that we like it. We don't want to like get 1,000 subscribers in one day and then half of them leave. But yeah, I like that we've been getting solid growth over the past year. You know, we about this time last year we were only at, I can tell you right now. Let's see, live count. 650. So let's see. Last last 365 days. Exactly a year ago, we were only at 15 subs. 15. So you guys, I want to thank you. You guys are the ones that make a difference in this channel growing. I think the channel's been having a great year this year. Yeah, Huggy, it's doing well. Yeah, we're like I said, we're at 650. At this time last year, we were at 15. So that's a lot. Exactly the inverse of 51. Look at that. We're only 45 minutes in and we're 310 viewers. Hello, Chase. Hello, everyone. Please do hit a like and subscribe to the channel. Richard C. Yes, I know Trump is the president. And I can admit to him being president, and yeah, I've been watching some of his, executive orders, some of his policies. There's some that are, I could say I've agreed with, while others, no, like, some are obvious. I would really have to go over each and every one. I kind of like his, posting all these tariffs on other countries. He's doing it so we don't do sales or income tax here. So he's doing the tariffs so yeah, that's become a trade war. The reason from what I understand though, the tariff. I was watching a video on it, and he's posting them so he says we don't have, and not Trump, but the other person I was watching. Basically, so we don't have to pay income tax. So I don't know if this happens over in Canada, Trace. So when you get your paycheck, my paycheck usually should be around $3,000. but then they tax on that. The federal government does. Then the state of New Mexico takes taxes out. Then my insurance gets taken out of there. Then money for my retirement plan. And then, a bunch of other things that I can do for deduction. So he's trying to eliminate that income tax from the government, which is usually the most of what gets taken out. I've always been for what's a federal. Yeah, I've never been opposed to doing a federal sales tax. So, for example, here in the US, each state has a different state sales tax. So, here in Albuquerque, we pay, I think it's 7%. In Florida, we were paying like 6%. So, if the way a federal government can eliminate sales tax or income tax would actually be for you to get your whole paycheck, and then say, for example, next thing you would pay or that income tax would be charged on things you buy. So they would charge a higher sales tax. That would be a federal sales tax. And it could actually wipe out national debt. Oh yeah, I'm sure he would tax them. Hey Eva Diva, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Please do hit a like. We need one more for that 10, and then we can ask to try to make it to 15. I have a friend just said that she works for over at the VA I work at. She works in what's called Homeless Pact. That's basically for homeless vets, and she was telling the provider there, the nurse practitioner. Hello, Becky. Welcome to the stream. Are you a subscriber? Please do subscribe. I'm sorry, I was just texting a friend back. Also hit a like, Becky, if you're new here, or if you just joined us. Do hit a like and subscribe. Yeah, it's getting pretty cold outside again here in Albuquerque. Tomorrow night, I think we're going to drop down to 28. I'm not pretending to have anything having to do with autism. Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. As always, you are a treasure here. Oh, I know, Trace. It's just people trying to, when they say I find it offensive. Oh wow! If you would hit minus 40, that would have been that you were also that's where the temperatures meet together. Yeah, Becky, it's people. you can tell it is someone that is a troll. Basically, someone coming to do insults. Hello, Survival. Welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. Please do hit a like and subscribe. Okay, Drace, here it is. We just hit 651 subs. Guys, we are doing fantastic. I do want to thank everyone. We're having a great stream tonight. Yep, we just hit 651. Hello, everyone. If you do want to, if you are interested in merch, we do have Jules Area 5T1 merch. There's all kinds of t-shirts, blankets, hats, even coffee. Coffee is available to the US and Canada. There are several different types of t-shirts. Some of them have a design. It does have a design of what we call Gem X. That is my Nissan Xterra. Now that one is just kind of a hello, Sarni. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Is it 7 miles per hour, Claudia, or is it faster? See, right now, Trace, I don't understand why. Technically, he wanted to do tariffs because, hello, Kiki. He wanted to do tariffs so he could do away with the income tax. But if he does tariffs to you guys, he hasn't said anything about doing away with income taxes. Because I still had income taxes taken out of my paycheck this last paycheck. I just got paid, well, technically I got paid tomorrow, but I got paid yesterday because my paycheck goes in early. If you have the right bank, you put in your checks early. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Please do drop a like and subscribe. Actually, Survival, I think the better way would be to charge federal sales tax. And that's because, so I will tell you, thank you, Becky. If you do a federal sales tax, that way you make sure everybody's paying their taxes, even people that are getting paid under the table. So that's a good way to go. And then, for example, if you buy a used car, you wouldn't have to pay federal sales tax on it because the car was already had federal sales tax paid on it. So, you know, there's lots of ways to get away from paying income tax. Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. Please do hit a like and subscribe. We are at 10 likes already. We are going, our next goal is 15. Hello Jordan. What do I do? I'm a nurse for the Department of Veterans Affairs. Jiggy, they're like in any, with any president, there's gonna, oh, he already took them up. I work for the Department of Veterans Affairs. I work in what they call ambulatory care service. So I work with a primary care doctor. Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. Please do hit a like and subscribe. We're doing fantastic, you guys. Wow, we've gotten 8 new subs in this stream. we're doing awesome. And then this stream is going right now. It's gonna place, end up about out of my top 10. Right now, it'll probably end up in the top 3 if we keep going at this pace. Yeah, you guys are definitely making this go to the top. It's gonna be number 4. So if we make it above 500, we'll make it to maybe number 3 if we continue going at this pace. Yeah, so I take care of veterans. Thank you, whoever hit that 11th like. I love working with my vets. It's a great experience. You know, they're great to work for. You know, they've served your country and everything. There's the good and the bad, like every job. And you know, some come in, you know, they get their appointment for the year, do whatever, and then some people, then others will ask for everything under the sun. But yet that could happen at a regular doctor's office, not just at the VA. You know, so welcome everyone, welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. As always, you are a treasure here. Remember, you're in area 5T1 where we do talk to 5Ts. Thank you, Becky. So you've seen some of my other videos? There should be I will probably it might be tomorrow or Saturday. I will be doing a video with 2 friends of mine. Fred, thank you for the view. It just helps my algorithm grow. Basically, I will be doing a video with a couple of friends of mine. We're kind of meeting on how we want to start doing some videos with other people in the LGBTQIA plus community to help to see what we can do in these trying times to advocate for our rights. It will be done through my friend's channel, but I will attach the channel's thumbnail to here so you guys can always catch it on there. And so just watch for it. You'll see a thumbnail for the stream, and you know, we can, you know, it'll be myself, his sister, and me. Oh, thank you, Pascal. As always, you know, just joining me here, it does help the channel grow. Please do leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead, Survival. We're always up for questions as long as everything is respectful. One of my moderators is in here, Drace, and she does a fantastic job. All my moderators are fantastic. Oh, thank you, Josh. Thank you, Aaron. All of you are just helping my channel grow. Okay, so let's it's a type of okay, so socialism, and here I'm going to get you a dictionary definition. It's an economic and political philosophy which encompasses diverse economic and social systems characterized by social ownership or the means of productions. So it means basically that that everything will be privatized. So rather than government owning things, someone will own it. Um, so, like, they would probably say this around Trump because he's bringing people to own parts of the government, or bring in people that own parts of the. Okay, so he's bringing in like Elon Musk. You're talking the richest man in the world, and he's taking jobs away from people in the government. People say he's trimming the fat. I'm sorry, he's already trimmed a lot. I was a Kamala supporter, actually. I'll be straight up. Uh, Now, I will tell you that the previous two elections, I did vote for Trump. But after seeing that he did not want to accept the election and sent a mob of people to the Capitol, and he and Rudy Giuliani just riled up these people and sent them. Thank you for the 12th like, whoever hit that. Please do hit the subscribe button. Also, really invoked that, they do call it an insurrection. Insurrection is the same as a riot. It's basically a riot. That is just that this one was more of a one that had to do about government. And no, survival, that's what we are on this channel. We can be open and we can talk politics. You can think of, if you're a Trump supporter, that's fine. As long as you don't come in here and spread any type of hate, So that's the big thing. We're here, we can talk government and politics, that's okay. And yes, and he did pardon the January 6th rioters. And we can talk about that. Just that we don't want to put each other down. Like you've seen some people come in here tonight and right away start, yeah, the president can pardon people, whoever they want, really, almost. If he wanted to pardon El Chapo Guzman, he could do it. So it's just, that's how Richard Nixon got absolved of his, what he did in the Watergate scandal. So, presidents can pardon whoever they want. It's usually done a lot on their last term, like their last day, they'll do their last speech and, correct. Well said, survival. Yes, people, when they come in, they're still saying Trump 2024. We're in 2025. Yeah, and like I say to them, I understand that he won, that he's doing, you really, all of us have to take a step back and really look at what he's doing. I'm not saying that he's doing everything wrong, because I'm not going to be so extreme as to say, oh yeah, no, he's doing everything wrong, but there are some things that can be improved, so, and I mean, and there's never presidents that do everything perfect. So that, that's a big thing to look at. Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. As always, you are a treasure here. Also, another thing, survival, people will come in here and right away, since they know I'm trans, the other trolls we get are religious trolls. yeah, you are here to hear my story and be respectful, but we're also here about your guys' story. So we're the the stream is so we can talk to each other. It's a way of expressing ourselves. Everyone, when you're a subscriber to this channel, you're a treasure, and we all talk to each other. We're not here to put each other down. We're just here to talk with each other. Look at that, Drace. We're at 451 views for today. And you know, the more views we get like that, the more people will come in because it's just hitting the algorithm just right. The more people see it. And you know, the more people that come in, more, you know, subs we can get, the more. So it's going fantastic. Yeah, I must have just jumped in at the right time, Trace. I must have put the right wording in it because it does say we're ready for the 4-day weekend, so it's probably grabbing a lot of people's attention because I do have a 4-day weekend starting tonight. Well, it's actually more than that because it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So, hello everyone, and welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. As always, you are a treasure here. Please do drop a like and subscribe to the channel. One more, if we hit one more subscriber, that means we will have gotten 10 new subs on the stream tonight. Also, please do check out our merch store. Let's see, this weekend we will be doing, I will be doing one stream with a couple other people. We will be on StreamYard, but it will be attached here onto my channel so you guys can check it out. I'll have to go check it out. I've been jumping around. I like to check out how that stream is doing as far as oh yeah, that's exactly it. And survival, I'm an atheist, so you know that's the big thing. You know that you don't come in here and try to, you know, spread your, you know, your religion on all of us, because many of us are, you know, are either agnostics or atheists. Me myself, I'm an atheist. So yeah, it's a big thing, you know, not to use it as a way to put others down, because many people, that's why they come in here. Like me, I do belong to a church for atheists and agnostics, and yeah, that's where, like, this other video or stream I'm talking about that I'll be doing this weekend, we'll be doing it on the channel that is the Church for Atheists. And Claudia, you were asking about my holiday weekend. Actually, I think Saturday, my friend and I, during the day, are probably going to go to a casino. Just, you know, have some fun here in the area. Not like we're going to drive to Vegas or anything. Vegas is only 5 hours away if we really wanted to go, but the thing is, like, right now, my appetite is like, but like, I bought a pizza tonight from the best pizza place that I've liked here in Albuquerque. And first of all, I did not buy the 505 today. I actually ordered the Jules special. And it came out real good. No, I don't believe in Satan. I know high power at all. Um, just about the uh, just about the only thing that there is what we call it is the light of reason. But basically, light of reason comes from the Apollo 13. Uh, a lot of what Joe puts into his uh, basically into the what they every church, whether you're atheist or whatever, yes, survival. Um, you have to have what's called a shared myth, and our shared myth has a lot to do with an atheist, and many of us are Mormons, so it was in former Mormons, so it has to do with an atheist character in the Book of Mormon. Yeah, Freema- now you know Freemasons and the Mormon Church have a lot in common in their temple ceremonies. Actually, the creator of the Mormon Church became like a 30, what is it, the highest level of masonry? It's like a 35th Master Mason or 32nd, something like that. Master Mason, and then created the temple ceremonies. All their handshakes are the same, everything. Even the temple rituals are very similar. Yeah, and survival, like you're saying, there's me. I just look at scientific evidence nowadays. I've looked at it all. Um, well, and that's your choice, Legion. I don't believe in Jesus. I don't believe in God. My friend, my friends and I have a church of atheism, and we're out doing the good work. That we do. He's collecting blankets, and of all things, the biggest community that gave him a ton of blankets to put around homeless people was the drag community of Utah. Just all these drag queens in St. George, Utah, gathered a ton of blankets and helped uh, give him blankets for covering up homeless people. Same thing. To me, the Bible, the Book of Mormon, since I was Mormon also, it's all a book of myth. It's just something someone sat down and created this fan fiction. And even if you try to prove it, the first thing that people would not believe if you told them is that when you look at it, Constantine, a pagan, organized the Christian church. Um, yeah, it is like Greek mythology. A pagan organized the Christianity. Um, he put what books he wanted in the Bible. He put them in there. He chose what books would go in there. I mean, there's a book called the Book of, I think it's not Ruth, Book of Lilith, which was actually Adam's first wife. Eve was not Adam's first wife. So, a lot of people don't know this. So when you look at, and I like how you put it, it's like Greek or Roman mythology, because Greek and Roman gods, there were multiple gods, and many of them had kids here on Earth. So let's just look at Greek mythology. if when you look at Greek mythology, Zeus had Perseus. By his survival. So Perseus did a bunch of crazy stuff that no other man could do. And what's Jesus do? Same thing. So that definitely proves it. Well said. Yep. Grace, yeah, they're so conflicting. And you know, and then they do all these new interpretations of it. Every interpretation has something different about it. Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. As always, you are a treasure here. Please do leave a like and subscribe to the channel. If we could get one more subscriber, that would be fantastic. That would be 10 just on this stream. 3 more likes would put us at 15 likes. Hello and welcome. We've just been talking lots of different topics tonight. Usually we talk the 5 Ps on the channel, but I'm always game to talk about anything as long as we keep it respectful amongst each other. For a moment we talked about the deferred resignation email that was sent out to government employees just what now 2 weeks ago. Well, a week ago would have been your final day to take it, but then it had a couple of stays in federal court, and then now last night was the final day to actually take it. Now we are starting to see cutbacks, and people may get actually be laid off. While we were at the beginning of the stream, I did receive a phone call, kind of had to pause for a little bit, and it was a friend of mine, actually one of my neighbors who lives the next hall down, and his son is a federal employee. He is a ranger, and I don't mean an army ranger, I mean like for the federal forest service, and his job is on the line because he was on probation, which kind of is thought-provoking because they said that national security, homeland security, and like law enforcement jobs wouldn't get it. So there's something there. It might be about, like I said, seeing that he was on probation. So in other words, in his probationary period when you first start, they say for a certain amount of time you have to still be in training. That may be it, but I'm not sure. With me, I think I am safer because I am a nurse for the federal government, but you never know. So I'm gonna have to start looking around. I kind of know where I would go, but I would probably go with the doctor's office I do get my HRT at. I'd go with that company. What I think they should do now is say, here, take the deferred resignation, or you can go. Because only I think it was 2% of people took the deferred resignation letter. So what they should do is like, now here you can take this one, or we'll fire you. That's what I think would only be fair. And then after that, if they didn't get the amount of people, then they let you go. Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. Please do leave a like and subscribe. Drace, I think we're starting to taper down now. I actually got my glasses at VisionWorks, Pookie. You could probably find a similar pair though. If you go online to Zenny Optical, you could probably find something on there and just look up clear, because Zenny is a place for discount eyeglass frames. Correct. Thank you, Pookie. You have a good night. Yeah, I think we have a great stream tonight, Drace. Um, 477 views. We 9 new subs. This will definitely be number 4 unless we hit 523. Or 524. That'll actually, if we went to 525, it would put us at number 2. Number 1's at 566. So I don't know how close we could get that. Number 1 right now on my list, used to be at 1900 views, but as days go through, it starts dropping the views because it might have been, at a certain amount of time, it starts counting only from a certain day. And that one only had 4 people subscribed. Actually, no, that's only a 566 viewers. So we could definitely, if we kept going for a little bit, we could probably hit that. We just need about 86 more. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. Please do leave a like and subscribe to the channel. We're having a fantastic night. I like that so many people have joined us. We've talked a lot about different topics. We've had like people come in here and we talked about, in a very objective manner, we've been able, and very courteous, we've been able to talk both sides of the spectrum on political issues and, no conflicts. Some people, as always, will jump in and, start posting their opinion in a heinous manner, but other people have come in and talked nicely to us. So I really appreciate all of you that have come in and, and joined in, and we've had a good conversation. No hate towards the others, because they just help the algorithm grow. Everybody that comes in here, whether you're, for our cause or not, you just help our channel get more views. So I really appreciate everyone that comes in. If you do come in, please do hit a like and subscribe. Also, you can check out the merch store. Have lots of cool items in there. Hopefully pretty soon it'll be posted to the channel, because we can meet the 3,000 hour mark, that would be fantastic. Um, Today I came on trying a new makeup. I tried brown eyeliner. As you can see, I have a new shade of brown lipstick. It's not as dark as the other brown I've tried in the past. It's really, I really like it. Um, I'll be honest, many of the things I've bought in the past, purchased it right on Temu, and I've gotten great stuff from there. The only things I've had not so great luck with has been a couple of electronic things, but maybe I'm not just setting those items up right. Or also, I'm going to post a link here. It's going to say Rapture 505. That is a link to donate to helping put beanies and gloves on homeless people here in Albuquerque to keep them warm. So that's been a pretty good mission. I have so far put beanies and gloves to, I think, 70 people, 70 homeless in Albuquerque, if not more. I have posted a video about it. I will, after tomorrow, once it allows me, I will attach the video to this channel. I will, go in and put it at the end. If the wall wasn't too. I don't get your question, Joey. You beat me to saying that. You saw me wondering about it. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the stream. As always, you are a treasure here. Guys, you can make this the top video on my of my channel, or in top 10 if we hit what, 77 more views. Oh, the Area 51. There's no protest about anything. Area 51, just the Area 5T1 is what we are the what we talk about on my channel. We talk about transition, we talk about triathlon, we talk about trends, we teach or give tips on here, and we talk about trucks. That's why we call it Area 5T1. I understand I have an Area 51 sign there. It is a little symbolic, but maybe Joe is talking about too many about tips, but I'm more tipsy. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. Um, we've had some good topics come up. Earlier we talked uh, the fork in the road email. I know many of you have probably heard about it on the news. It has made national media here in the U.S. Um, I did receive it at work. Uh, If you're new to the channel, please do hit a like. We're about 3 likes away from hitting 15. Please do hit subscribe. We would greatly appreciate at least one more subscriber, as it would put us at 10 for the night. So that really helps the channel, helps the algorithm. I mean, the algorithm's already doing fantastic. Out of my top 10 videos, this will be number 4 right now. If we keep going at it at the pace how we've had these ups and downs, we can be number 1 pretty quick. I will have to check, Claudia. I need to go get some groceries or figure out what to cook. I did make some French toast the other morning. It came out pretty good. French toast is easy to make. I don't have brown sugar. If not, I would do like a cinnamon. I would do like a cinnamon French toast. Really? Thank you for the 13th like, whoever just hit number 13. Please do subscribe to the channel. We want 2 more likes. We'd greatly appreciate it. We still have about at least 25 minutes. We usually try on this channel. We try about a 2-hour live stream. Although we've had Drace? We had a 5-hour live stream one night. Any tips as far as like airflow and humidity theories? So airflow for what, Joey? And humidity, are you talking about, do you live in a very humid place? Because I've lived in Florida in the past. Do you drive something with a 5.7 liter engine? I see how it says Joey Flows 5.7. Is it a Hemi or 5.7 liter diesel or what? I mean, as far as flow, you can always get a nice cold air intake, which are usually pretty easy to find. You can buy a K&N. I would suggest right now you start looking at your Advanced Auto Parts stores, because Advanced Auto Parts has, I think, 700 stores going out of business. I heard this on Scotty Kilmer's channel, and 2 of the stores I drive by on my work were closed, and I would have, had I known that right away, I would have been on it, because I heard things were going. Okay, you try. I figured, because Dodge is the one that makes a 5.7, or Stellantis, I should say. 2015 Charger RT. I want to see which body style you have? Is it Gen 1 or I think it's Gen 2? Yeah, you have the newer body style. Well, now they've come out with the Gen 3, but it's electric one. Well, depending on the humidity of the air and how much air you're taking in, how the the more airflow you get, the faster the car can be. Also, though, it can create more pollution. So it has to do with, you know, depending on the state. That's what I'm saying. The reason they might control um, the airflow, the government probably does control it because they want the cars, you know, like for example, here um, in New Mexico, in Florida, when I lived in Florida, you didn't have to get an emissions test. Now here in New Mexico, like my Xterra right now is not passing emissions, so I'm having to drive without a tag on. And I actually got pulled over by the cops the other day. That was the coolest cop because he let me go. He didn't even write me a ticket. Now, yes, the government's going to have regulations on how much airflow is going to go in because airflow is what makes your car more powerful and how many horsepower. Remember what happened with the Dodge Demon. The Dodge Demon had 900 horsepower off the lot and what, I think almost 1,000 foot-pounds of torque, that the National Hot Rod Association banned that car from its races. So, you know, you have a 5.7 liter Hemi. Yeah, they want to control how much air intake you get because they don't want you to be, you know, polluting as much, and two is also how much speed you can get with the car. Of course, you can go buy a K&N kit and you know, it'll give you a bigger intake. And you can get like a computer chip and put it on there or modify your car's programming, which then will give you more horsepower. When you buy a chip, most people don't know how to install it, but I figured out how to do it on one of my vehicles. It's actually on a Nissan Frontier that I had. As you can tell, I'm always been big into Nissan. And yeah, you just have to, it's placed on the intake, the chip, and it does, it did give it a tiny bit more boost, but it not like boost, I mean like a turbocharger, because that wasn't a turbocharged Frontier, but it did give it a little more on the horsepower and fuel economy, but not like one expects. Okay, so and Joy, I will tell you because I watch. Do you ever watch Scotty Kilmer? I'm going to tell you he's the best guru when it comes to cars. And if you want to learn about cars, watch Scotty Kilmer's channel. He'll tell you everything. There's two people I really watch about cars. His number one is Scotty Kilmer. Scotty he's been a mechanic for 53 years. He learned around his grandfather as he worked at his grandfather's garage, and that's how he's done it. He knows everything about everything. He has his little computer. He has like 10 different types of computers because different brands will send them to him to test it. But there's two cars that he says you buy if you're going to buy a car. Number one, he'll always say a Toyota. But he says, because yes, Toyotas will run forever. And two is a Honda. Good night, Grace. Yes, it was a good stream. I'm going to try to see if I can get to over 556 or 566, because then that'll put this one at number one. So yeah, Toyota and Honda are your top two cars. Now Nissan, certain cars from Nissan's transaxles are horrible if you have a front wheel drive. Now Nissan, if you have a manual transmission, then they're a good transmission. Like my Nissan Xterra, it's a manual transmission. I love driving a car with manual. Also, the trucks usually have a pretty good transmission as opposed to Nissan cars. And many Nissan cars that are made from outside the United States, obviously, like we would talk, the GTR, stuff like that, are well made. But when you look at their sedans, like the Sentra and Altima, Maxima, nowadays aren't well-built cars. My favorite Sentra that I ever had for Nissan was a 1991 Nissan Sentra SER. That was a little sports edition, and that thing would blow the doors off of any BMW when it just came off the lot. So that was a cool little, it was a fast car. And you know, I love the Dodge Charger. It's my dream car, but I would want the Hellcat. The Dodge Charger Hellcat, probably in navy blue. If not, there's a nice green color. But Dodge vehicles right now aren't being made like they used to. They're owned by Stellantis. When they were still well built, when they were owned by Daimler. So if you're ever going to buy a Dodge vehicle, hello and welcome to the stream. How you doing, Gossip? I was just talking cars right now. Talking Dodges or anything owned by Chrysler. Actually owned by Stellantis, because Chrysler was bought out by Stellantis. It formed a group now called Stellantis, which used to be, they're owned by Fiat. So Fiat took over that. If you're ever going to buy a Jeep, everybody loves Jeeps, but these four-door Jeep Wrangler Unlimiteds aren't worth what you're paying for them because they fall apart really easy. I've seen them in an accident. Now, if you buy an old Jeep and you look at its birth certificate, so when you open the driver's side door, there's always a little silver decal there, and it'll tell you which type of Jeep or you're getting. So if it says it's made by Daimler, that's Daimler, that's the type of Jeep you would get because they're well built. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. Remember, we do talk the 5 T's here. We talk about transition, triathlon trends, teaching / tips, and trucks. Speaking of trucks, tomorrow I will probably do a quick check over my Gem X. My Gem X is my Nissan Xterra that I have purchased. I purchased it for about $1,500. It does have a manual transmission. It is 4-wheel drive. We're doing a resto mod. Tomorrow I'm going to check the oil. Got me home today, but I don't know if it's low on oil or it was just me like not clutching down enough. Stalled on me twice as I drove into the parking lot here at my house. So I'm hoping there's nothing else wrong. I do have to run the computer again because the check engine light is on. I know exactly what it'll be. It's gonna be good old 3, or I think it's 420. It's been on, popping up. Does have to be with the catalytic converter, but I do have to run another 1 or 2 bottles of Cataclean on it. If you ever have problems with catalytic converter, always try running some Cataclean in it. It's an expensive bottle of stuff, but it's run better since then. So another person told me to tap on the catalytic converter a couple of times. It might help. So I might give that a try. I need to pass emission so I can get my tags. I do want to thank everybody who has subscribed tonight. We've been fantastic. We're at 653 subs. We have made it. We were at 644 when we started, so that's 9 subscribers. So that is fantastic. I do want to say thank you, everyone. That helps the algorithm. We're at 509 views. Hello and welcome. We're only about 15 away from, or 16 to making it to number 1. Or about 15. I don't know. Let's go back to the live stream numbers here. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. As always, you are a treasure here. If we could get another, let's see, I'm gonna go till 10 o'clock here on my I'm just looking at the time. Hello everyone and welcome. You're on with Jules. As always, you are a treasure here. Welcome to the stream. We're 2 likes away from 15. It would be our next goal in subscribers. I mean in views or likes. I'm sorry. I'm like we do want about 1 more subscriber would be fantastic. That would give us 10 new subs for the night. That would be awesome. So please do hit a like and subscribe to the channel. I'm just trying to calculate how much more time we'll go here. Probably about another 10 minutes. Seems like everybody's, heading to bed now. We're at 510, which is 51 times 10. We've always, 51 is a significant number here. As you can see, it's area 51 or like area 5T1, the channel's about. So we do talk the 5Ts, we talk about transition, triathlon, trends, teaching/tips, and trucks. Sorry about that. My phone's telling me it's payday of my wonderful bank. Guys, ever want your paycheck early? Do bank with it. I'm no sponsor, but I am saying I use Capital One and they deposit my checks on Wednesdays. So 2 days before my actual payday. So I know certain, like I had a job where they paid us on Thursdays. So I don't know if National or Capital One would pay us on Tuesday, pay me on Tuesday if I had that job still. So my goal right now is we can get 12 more views. That would be fantastic. This would be the second highest viewed video on my channel at this time. I mean, if we can make it to 566 that would make it the top viewed one. If we made it to 567, today's stream, I do want to say, was fantastic. Just in 1 hour, we did have 431 views. That's amazing. I do want to thank all my subs, all the new subs. So hello, Explorer Mundo. Welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. As always, you are a treasure here. Welcome. Please do hit a like to the channel. Subscribe if you want to subscribe to the channel. Everyone is welcome in here. Please keep comments respectful. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. Go ahead, ask me any question as long as it is respectful. Thank you for the 14th like. Okay, I was born in California. So I grew up in San Diego, California. Currently I live in Albuquerque, New Mexico. I am of Mexican descent. What's got you so, Sí, hablo español. Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. As always, you are a treasure here. If we hit 5 more views, we will make it to number 2 on my list. We hit, say, 50 more, we would make it to number 1 as far as video views on my stream right now. As far as my top 10 videos, yes, I've had some with more, but it just depends on the day and time and the topic. Please do hit a like and subscribe to the channel. We're 1 like away from 15. That's, our goal right now. Hit 15 likes on this video. Then when we hit 15, then we work our way up. Something's got you perplexed, Explorer. Explora. What's going on? Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. Okay, we are now at my top 10 videos. This is now number 2. We can, with, let's see, 41 more people in here, and we would make number 1. Are you wondering about who I am, Explora? My name's Jules. Whenever you join me here on the channel, you are a treasure. We talk the 5Ts on my channel. We talk about transition. We talk triathlon. We talk trends. We talk teaching / tips. And we talk trucks. What are you sorry about? Nothing to be sorry. Something brought you into the channel. Everybody's welcome in here. Hello and welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. You are a treasure here. Guys, we're not far from making it to #1 video on my playlist. We're already at #2, so we're less than 40 away. We're at 39. We need 39 more views and we would be the #1 video. Please do hit a like and subscribe to the channel. No, Claudia, guess what? I'm cutting down even more today. Or probably as of today, guess what? I do have a bottle sitting here, but I didn't drink that. I drank 1 bottle at work. You know I'm cutting down, right, Claudia? I'm down 12 pounds now from when I started. And for some reason, in the last couple of days, it's been sweet tea. Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. Please do hit a like and subscribe. Claudia, we're so close to make this the #1 video. Yeah, we need 34 more people to come through here. 33. One more, if we got 1 more sub, okay, 1 like would put us at 15. If that 1 like subscribed, it would put us at 10 subscribers for the night, which is fantastic. I mean, 9's already great, but 10 would be fabulous. Oh. I'm probably going to stay up and do a separate video tonight. I haven't done one of my high demand religion ones. I haven't taught, because last week I did still part of the bite model. So I'll probably do one on the high demand religions tonight. Might as well read up in the book and go from there. Continue on this. Hello everyone and welcome. Please do leave a like and subscribe to the channel. We're 1 like away from 15. We're trying to make this on my top 10. We're trying to make this #1, and we are 33 views away from it. If we can get 1 more subscriber, that would give us 10 new subs for the night. We're what? We're only 30 views away. Here comes the heater in my house again. Hello, everyone, and welcome. Please do leave a like and subscribe. Okay, we should be doing real good, like as far as at helping the channel. We are doing fantastic. You're back, Echo. Cool. We're just hanging out. I'm trying to see if we can make it to. Let's see. Right now, I've been watching the top 10 videos, or been watching the numbers. We're only about 30 away from this one being number one. And I mean the top 10 at this time. Right now, this is number 2, I believe. Yeah, it makes, right now we're at number 2. So I'm just seeing if people trickle in, and we can make it. We're only like, what, 566? We're 29 people away from making it there, or 30 really. Well, now it's 28. But yeah, Echo, welcome back. Had a great stream tonight. We've had good topics, I think. It was excellent. We had people, we had both sides of the spectrum on here, but yet we had no, like, really, aggressive people trying to teach us, like when I get the real religious trolls, or real right-wing trolls, or anything like that. Really? I've never thought of that. Well, sometimes with these religious trolls, I kind of get a little hyped up on them, because they, I'm just telling them that everything they believe is a myth, and some of them will just keep trying to push it on me. I'm like, no, I'm an atheist. And then I always ask them for hard data. I'm like, bring me a piece of Noah's Ark. Then maybe I'll believe you. I think it just takes time to build up the algorithm, and you have to just pick the right time. I bet you had I come on like right at 7. Really? I wonder why. Who's your who that's? Oh, I like personally. I know one of them. Do you ever watch Mama Shark? I'm actually know her personally. You guys give me no reason to yell, and that's the thing. I'm a calm person. I've never watched her. I try to watch all the trans YouTubers I can. I'm gonna have. I like. I watch a lot of the. Like, I used to always watch Casey Blake. I watched her from the beginning. I know she hasn't done a lot of new content, but yet it turns out one of my friends is like would be her uncle. Yeah, it'd be her uncle, because yeah, Casey, I know her mom really well, and we met in the most roundabout way, which is weird. And then I'm trying to find several people, like, just like you said, you'd go on the live stream. I'm reaching out to everybody. I've reached out to Samantha Lux. I reached out to, what's Victoria's last name? It starts with a P. Carrera or something like that. She she's very muscular, works out a lot, um, and she lives in Canada. I reached out to her from one of her last videos. Yeah, live streams are fun. I mean, and that's why I think when we uh, there's another there's two young ladies and like one's trans and the other one's her wife, and they live in St. George, Utah. So she was, one, obviously male is the taller one. If you ever watch it, it's called Amanda and Shay. They're fantastic, and I watched a video with another person, had them on and had her on pre-transition, and but now they do all these cool videos, and they still live in Utah, of all places. But I guess there's a big trans and drag community in a little town called St. George in Utah, which is really surprising to me that there is, because the Mormon Church, rules Utah, and they're very anti-trans. Just recently, like in the past year or so, back in August, they passed a real horrible anti-trans policy. I've done 2 videos on it. I did one video on like when it was on MSNBC. Then I found the church's official like handbook, and I read it and then I did it directly from the handbook. Yeah, so I have a couple of people that see. I'm an ex-Mormon, so I do a lot of ex-Mormon content also. And what's one of the biggest things I teach about is being Mormon, and being, being exmo and being trans. It's also oh wow, that's awesome. I live in New Mexico, and New Mexico is actually a blue state, but there are so many conservatives. I'm surprised that it did not go red. But I mean, when I moved here, the furthest thing from my mind, uh, what is it? I'll tell you about the church I go to. Um, so, uh, the first thing from my mind, I didn't even think about looking at how the trans community, everything was. I moved to New Mexico because it's an interesting state. Oh, okay. Well, I'm what they call and I'll tell you about mine. It's a baby church, the one I belong to. It's only like 2 months old. I think my friend started it back in um, December. I belong to what's called the Church of Korihor, and we're a godless church. Basically, it's a church for atheists and agnostics, um, and I'm what they call a luminary. A luminary is the church's Church of Korihor's uh, version of a missionary, and what we do are what we call missions of reason, and basically we do things to help people out. We go out and do work. Like, for example, my friend Joe, he's a former Mormon, and he wrote a book, a very anti-Mormon book, that he was on his mission, his 2-year mission for the Mormon Church, and that's when he lost his faith. And he wrote a book called The Korihor Argument. And Korihor is a character in the Book of Mormon that is an atheist. So that's kind of what took it into it. Um, this is our website right here. We're an atheist agnostic church, and one thing that he did big make sure to make a big deal is that the church is inclusive of the LGBTQIA plus community. So, and if you really look at him as far as clergy, so far he's the only male. So he says, that's why I surround myself with women and trans women. He goes, because he's all like, seems like women know better. And so like when we started doing our missions of reason, he's doing blankets to the homeless in Utah. And then I told him, why don't you try getting some beanies for people? I said, most of your body heat radiates from your head. And I started purchasing these off of Temu. They're like 88 cents. I've given 70 of these out to homeless in Utah. I mean, not in Utah, here. Yeah, I suggest you look at that website right there. It's really inclusive to the community. He wants to make up, and he's using me. I remember even before I joined, he did a live stream and we talked together. And we wanted to do a celebration of coming out as trans. So we're calling it the chrysalis ceremony. He was going to call it the Aurora. He just liked how Aurora sounded. And when he goes, well, I had thought of the chrysalis. I'm like, Joe, a chrysalis? I'm like, that's perfect. I'm like, us being trans, we think of ourselves like butterflies. I'm like, we basically changed from something that we were, and we came out and became these beautiful butterflies being, trans. And he's like, oh, see, this is why I talk to people. And he was going to do he wanted to do a coming out ceremony for gay, lesbian, but most of them told them that no, they don't really want that. They just want to do like a chosen family ritual. Ha, that's cool. Yeah, so see, when we have we do the open forum type thing, he wants to be the mediator, kind of like interviewing all of us. So it would be cool. Hey, Kathy, how's it going, girl? Hit the like button. You'll be number 15. We've been watching for that 15 for a while now. We're about to make this the number one. We're trying to make this the number one in views. There we go. We hit number 15. Awesome, Kathy. Gracias, chica. We need just 11 more views, and this will be the number one on my top 10 right now. I mean, I had a video before that's reached 4,000 views. I don't know how, but this one's at 500. We're at 558. 566 is number one right now on the top 10 list. So we're only about 9 away. Yeah. We got 9 subs tonight, Kathy. 9 people subscribed on this stream. I tried something different today. What do you think? Brown eyeliner and brown lipstick. I just ordered it recently. I thought I'd try it out. I thought it went good with the camo t-shirt that I was camouflage, flag on my t-shirt. So it contrasts with the brown that I did the green eyeshadow. Thank you so much, Kathy. You're an awesome. You're an awesome sub. Yeah, look, we're only 6 away. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. As always, you're a treasure here. You're also here with Kathy and Echo. Please do hit a like and subscribe to the channel. As Kathy said, I do thank everyone who has subscribed tonight. We've done fantastic. Just help the algorithm grow even more. Maybe this. See, tonight's Thursday. If just watch on my channel. If I don't do my own stream, I'm gonna be streaming on my friend's StreamYard. Oh, that's the thing, Echo. I try to vary it. So, like one day I'll wear a dress, like a nice comfortable dress. Another day I'll just wear my t-shirt. You know, and then one day I will have, you guys have seen me. Some days I'll do like this beautiful red lipstick. Other days I'll go goth. Sometimes I'll just have fun and do a goth look. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. Please do leave a like and subscribe. We are at 15 likes right now, thanks to Kathy, one of my longtime subs. We are doing I can tell you, we are only 5 views away from being at the top. Actually, I have this pretty cool little faux leather skirt. It's burgundy. I love that. I have this little cardigan and it's got like slits through here and then like faux pearls on it. I love that outfit. And it goes perfect with the burgundy. It gives a good contrast. Or I could do it with a burgundy top that I have that has lace by the sleeves. I'm thinking of doing that this weekend. If I go live tomorrow on Saturday with my friend Joe and his sister. Oh, guys, we're away from being number one video, or number one video on the channel. We're tied right now for number one. Oh yeah, we were kind of talking about our favorite outfits. I was talking about like one of my favorites being. I have this one burgundy top. I really like it. It's burgundy, and it's just and then up here it's lacy. It's just lace in black, and you can contrast either with like I could do burgundy eyeshadow. I can do lipstick in like a burgundy, or I've even done in black. I might do that for this weekend sometime. Oh wow, we're up to 18 likes. We're gonna hit 20. Yeah, and I've even done it with black lipstick, done it in a little bit of a goth look. I would probably keep this hair with it. Sometimes I do guys, right now I still wear wigs, trying to fill in that male pattern baldness. And so I like this one because it has these like reddish highlights in the brown, so I think it goes well. It goes great with my gray blouse. I have a gray blouse and it just has cuts through here. Then it has like all these faux pearls. I think it looks fantastic. I have so many outfits and I try to vary them as much as I can. Same with mine, Kathy. Mine's almost shoulder length now. The thing is, I still have one tiny spot there that needs to grow in. So I'm still, that's why I still wear the wigs, because there's still a tiny bald spot. I mean, about that big. I Actually, I don't think I would be a topper. I've had this discussion with the person, with some friends before. Oh yeah, I got that. I'd probably be more on the bottom. Yeah, and you know what? I at first I thought it was bi, but still I can't focus on men that much. So I'm a trans, and that would make me lesbian. So I know you meant in topper wig. Um, I had a friend, and she did like great extensions. Like, I mean, she was a hairdresser, and she would do great extensions. She did them to my ex-wife, and I mean, they were like, it was weird because they were like, they would stick on the scalp rather than like comb into the hair. Yeah, but right now my natural hair is like down to here. That's what I hear. But I'm in. I went to just through week 49. So next week will be week 50. Only 2 weeks away from my 1 year anniversary, trans anniversary. So, but I haven't had anything like that happen yet. Mm, got it. Oh, so I used to have a thing. I was bad when I was a bachelor way back when, before my first wife. I used to always go for non-single women. In other words, whether they were dating someone or they were married. And I was good at ending up with them. Oh, thank you, Abby. Abby, are you a subscriber? Please do subscribe if you haven't already. Um, Imagine that'll put us at. Look at that, 10 subscribers for the night. Abby must have subscribed. Oh, that's 11 subscribers for the night. Thank you, everyone. I greatly appreciate it. That is an increase of 11 for the night. Yeah, I saw it increase as I said it. So someone else subscribed. We only had 9 for the night, and so we're now at, that puts us at 655. 655 subscribers. I remember about a year ago, I looked it up. We were like at 16. So in 1 year, we've done over 600 subs. Oh, that would be your alt. Thanks, Kathy. Yes, your blower motor there. And I think that was my problem with with uh, with my my ex-wives. I'm gonna say I've had two, and I was I couldn't be real dominant and be on top as much. But with my first one, yeah, we had a kid together. But you know, um, I don't know. It was hard to be that dominant and stuff. I don't know why. Maybe and that's probably the fact that I had that woman in me and had not discovered it yet. Not, hadn't let her come out. Hello, everyone. If you're just joining the stream, please do hit a like and subscribe. We are 2 likes away from 20. Just out of curiosity, Kathy, are you with anybody right now? And from reading before, are you? Ah, okay. So earlier you said you like couples. So are you like into polyamory type thing? I have and I do have another. My friend that formed this church of atheism. He's into polyamory. It's almost like a cool thing that I think. Oh, is that what you think? Well, well, I'm seriously, I wouldn't mind that either. Well, yes, he made me blush. I know. And I was about to end the stream, Kathy. So look at what we've done here. But it's no big deal. I can be up later because I don't work for the next 4 days. I'm always off Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then we have a holiday on Monday. You're all worked up. Well, isn't that a good thing, Kathy? Hello, everyone, and welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. As always, you're a treasure here. Please do leave a like and subscribe. Really, guys, just come in and the live and fall in love with you. Who, me? Look. And me, I've got my California accent. Well, as now they tell me I'm a Burgueño. You're once you move to Albuquerque and you prove yourself, you become a Burgueño. Once you learn to eat the green and red chilies. All your meals here, they'll always ask you, do you want green or red? Or if you want both, you ask for Christmas. Because just about, if you go to like McDonald's, you can order green or red chili peppers on your burgers. You can order them at any restaurant. See, I'm from California where when you ask for a soda, you don't ask for pop, you ask for a Coke. In general, it's always a Coke. Nolans. Yeah, we could be. I could totally go down and say, so, yo, dude, what's going on? We, let's go catch some waves. I'm the type that used to get up early in the morning, and we would do what we call dawn patrol. That means we would get up at 5 in the morning, we'd grab our boards, and we would go to the beach and surf. It's going well, Demon Wolf. Please do hit a like. Welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules, Kathy, and Echo. We're talking about our accents or where each of us is from. and some other likes. Right, Kathy? Right, Chica. So Kathy, yeah, see, I'm in Albuquerque, New Mexico. So right now you could call me a Burqueño or Burqueña. I'm sorry. I said that we were talking about other things too, besides where we're from. Man, we need that one more like. Oh, do you still have your mind there? Oh, Kathy's my girl. She knows that. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. Look at that, girls. You kept me going, and now we're almost at 600 views. Wow, and we're almost at the 20 like mark. Isn't it good we got into this conversation? Nice, Echo. Nice. Maybe by summertime I could do a swimsuit edition. Oh yeah, that's always fun. And you know the thing is, Echo, the reason it's fun is because I know some scripture. So I always challenge what I know. It's always fun when you like when you challenge them just about the book of Lilith and how Adam had a how Eve is actually Adam's second wife. Oh, that I dropped someone in their tracks about that. They were like they couldn't talk after that. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. As always, you are a treasure here. Please do leave a like and subscribe. Exactly. He's a myth. Come on, just let's look at it. He's a shared myth, was what they call it. It yeah, Echo, my response to them is always, well, something brought you in here. Were you attracted? That's my response to them. I'm like, you could have scrolled by, but you still came in here. Either one, you like me, two, you're curious and maybe you want to transition, you know, or you're just part of the LGBTQI community. I'm like, because you know, why do they care? I mean, why do they come into the channel if they? Send me mail where, Demon Wolf? Oh, I know. But I always say that they were attracted to me because then they like, to me? Why would you want to send me gifts? You know, if you really, if anything, I prefer, if you're going to purchase something, oh, I know, and that's how I do away with the trolls. It's just, um, gifts. Because I'm cool. Well, like right now, there's a couple of ways you can help. Okay, uh, yeah. If I would take gifts, but the gift I would prefer right now is if you're gonna spend money on me. One, you can either, yeah, that's our sign for trolls. You can either buy something from my merch store, or the other thing I would appreciate is go to this link right here and donate money to the mission of Reason I've been helping out on. I've been using this link is a kind of like a GoFundMe for nonprofits. And at the end, it'll ask you if you want to give money to the organization that runs Zephy. You can refuse that part. Zephy, you can refuse to pay them, but you can pay just money directly to what we're calling Rapture, Rapture 505. 505 is the area code here in Albuquerque. And Rapture is spelled like WRAPTURE because we're wrapping people in to get away from the cold. I prefer money go to this organization in there so I can buy more beanies and gloves for the homeless. Even if I could, another thing I would do is like my friend, he went out and bought a bunch of Red Baron pizzas. He cooked them all and he was slicing them and he would put 2 slices and wrap them in foil and then he went and passed them out to the homeless one night. So I would prefer donations go there, and it's all tax deductible for you, than getting a gift straight to me. Hello, and everyone, welcome. You're on with Jules. As always, you are a treasure here. Quickly retracted their message. That's true, Echo. That's well said. Oh, thanks, Claudia. I know, I know. I'm like all of us. I think are barely making it. I mean, I know I've had some money to spare. What I bought, the beanies are 88 cents a piece, and I bought total is over. I'm thinking I've purchased myself out of my own pocket. I've purchased 85 and then enough pairs of gloves. Yeah, you know it, Kathy. We've got cool people in here. Um, and I purchased just about the same amount of pairs of gloves. So, and the gloves I bought them in bulk, but even at that in bulk, they were still 40 something per. So I think I've spent about $150 total on beanies and gloves out of my own pocket. But like that, I can. Well, like you said, Echo, but I can write it off on my taxes next year if I still do exist, like you said, Echo. Look at that. One more view and we're at the 619. That's the area code I grew up in. Look at that, girl. You made me. Wow, we're at 3 hours? Kathy, you're going to have to come visit and see you could have pizza like I did tonight from Dion's Pizzeria. Oh, look at that. 20 likes. Thank you, everyone. We are now at 20 likes. If you guys want to hit it, where we can do. I didn't mean anything by that, Kat. If you want to hit the like button, please do leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Yeah, you gotta come visit Albuquerque. I'll take you to Dion's Pizza. Have a 505 pizza, pepperoni and green chilies. They're not hot, but come during October and you can see the hot air balloon festival. And you get these. It's the only place I've actually seen a truck drive by and on the front windshield it says balloon chase team. I'm like, what's with that? Ooh, that's cool. Is it? Well, yeah, because we have. Yeah, because Santa Fe is not too far. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I've traveled on train before, but I never think I've done the Amtrak. I've only traveled on train in Mexico, of all places. From Mexicali to Culiacan. And this was a long time ago. As a kid. Yeah, that's what we used to do. And when we travel from Mexicali to Culiacan, we'd do the little bedroom suite. It would you have like a bunk that would come down so you could, some people could sleep on the bottom, some people on the bottom, on top, and then on the bottom. You guys think we could get to 1,000 if we stayed on for another hour? Ah, hello everyone and welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. As always, you are a treasure here. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, Echo, you can like me, everything's like kind of built up on each other. So like me, I started off my first job. I was an ocean lifeguard. Then I went to work at SeaWorld. I was there for 9 years at SeaWorld working in operations. Then I left to work. Oh no, I left to work, go to nursing school full time. But at that time, I started coaching swim, and then I became the head lifeguard for uh, the neighborhood I worked at, and then I was working there along with working at SeaWorld. So I was doing both, and then I would also, and then from there I went to EMT school. Oh no, I had already gone to EMT school before going to nursing school. After nursing school, I became an EMT, became a road medic, and then when I left the road, I went to work in a casino where I was a security guard slash EMT, and then I moved to Florida. In Florida, I was an ER tech, and then from there, I went and became a road medic again, and then from there, I went and worked pharmaceutical research, then went into nursing. I will say, if you heard all that, I was a person with many different hats, and I literally have a hat from just about every job. So literally, I've worn different hats. Oh wow, that's awesome. Yeah, and a voodoo priestess. That is cool. Yeah, you're definitely you'll be good on my on that live stream then, Echo. I will tell my friend Joe about that. So, because in his, Yeah, I think that would be cool. Um, it's funny because, like, having been Mormon, uh, in the Mormon church, they've always believed the men all have, have the priesthood, and that it doesn't, that the women don't get it. Well, you know what's kind of funny? Now that I've transitioned, I still have my ordination certificates. So I think that's pretty funny. Oh, I know, I saw it, Kathy. All gone. Kathy, I think I should make you a moderator. Oh, I know. I just deleted him off of there. I usually put them in a 24-hour timeout. They don't come back. I've had one that's been persistent and it's come back like 4 different days in a row after 4 different 24-hour timeouts. I think you would do great. I know you had your thing with my other moderator, but she's no longer doing it. I mean, like right now, I had my two original moderators are Drace and Lena. And Lena's been the goat. I mean, yeah, Lena's been awesome. It's funny because she used to be so quiet, and then she's come out of this shell all of a sudden. Hello, everyone. Feel free to jump in and chat with us. We've got a great conversation going here between Kathy, Echo, and myself. Welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. As always, you are a treasure here. Please do hit a like and subscribe to the channel. Man, you two are corrupting me here. A 3-hour live stream. You guys, you guys are funny. We are having a ball here. You know, Kathy making me blush. Hello, complete art form. Welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules, Kathy, and Echo. Please do hit a like and subscribe to the channel. Oh, we're having fun in here. Literally. Yeah, I think I even have some subs there. I have subs everywhere though. I have subs in, I have some in Russia. I have subs in Russia. Well, I've got a lot of Canadian subs. I know that. India also. Everybody wants me to go everywhere. He's inviting me like to Israel. I've been invited to India. Someone said they were going to make me a nice Indian style dress. What's it called? I forgot. I hear they're really, really nice. Who can? Echo. I have a friend, she's one of my subs here, and she, the other day told me she was gonna go get her passport, her social security card, her driver's license, her birth certificate were all changed to the proper gender. And then she hadn't heard the executive order had been done to where you couldn't get a passport with your appropriate with your gender, you align with. Yeah, complete. Basically, um, President Trump won't allow people that are transgender to have their passport with their the gender they align with, basically. Oh, don't even talk about Elon. Elon has my job like on the line right now. You guys, I got the fork in the road email, and I don't know where it's going from here. Even though I'm a nurse, sometimes I'm still nervous. Yeah. Last night was the last night to say yes to it. And now they say they're having federal layoffs. My neighbor called me like towards the beginning of the live stream, and he told me that his son was a federal police officer. He was a park ranger, and they told him that they were going to fire him. A park ranger. Uh, these we're just talking a lot of things in general. Right now, actually, we're talking some of the uh, policies that have gone into play due to executive orders. Um, Actually, I was talking more the fork in the road. The fork in the road email that 2 million government employees received, which I am one of them, and only what 2% of employees actually took the deal. So now they're saying that there may be layoffs. If you just joined me here, please do leave a like and subscribe to the channel. My name is Jules. You are a treasure. And you're in Area 5T1. Isn't that amazing how good I've gotten at that now? I can point right at the sign. Oh, that's a good question, Claudia. You're still in the background, girl. Um, I think just at the VA there here. Um, that's a pretty good question. There's probably at least 1,000 to 2. I might say that because it's not just the hospital. There's a primary cares. There's, all the different other areas within the hospital because we're a big campus. No, it's not because of gender affiliation. The fork in the road email, the fork in the road email was an email that Elon Musk sent to federal employees because he wants to lower basically costs within the federal government. So he sent 2 million in federal employees. Oh, you have a good night there. Oh, are you? Have a good night. So basically, and it said where you could take what they call a deferred resignation. You could resign, and it would continue paying you until September 30th. Man, Kathy, are you gonna keep me up all night? Kathy, are you on any other socials? I didn't take it because last night was the last night to take it. I don't know. There might be. I don't know if later on they'll say, okay, you can still take the deferred resignation, or we'll let you go. You never know. Or you can get laid off. I hear there's a lot of layoffs coming, but I think nursing will probably be. Um, yeah, you know what you got. What you need to do is go through my home page here and um, grab my email there and send me an email. We could talk via text or something. Yes, legendary, I am single, but I happen to like women. Okay, you guys, we're gonna go about 15 more minutes. And good night, Kathy. Glad seeing you here. Always have a great conversation with you. But legendary, I happen to like women. Guys, we're at 3 hours and 15 minutes. We've had a great time here. Uh, please do hit a like and subscribe to the channel. We are at 20 likes. I don't know if in 15 minutes we could do another 5. My stream, we always talk about, I call it the 5 T's. That's why the channel is called Area 5T1. Kind of like Area 51. We talk about transition, triathlon, trends, teaching/tips, and trucks. So I don't know if any of you are into cars. I love talking about the Nissan Xterra that I'm doing a resto mod on. I like talking about that. Yes, when I said transition, I do mean that I am a transgender woman, a 54-year-old transgender woman. I do talk about triathlon, as I like to participate in triathlon. I talk about, like I said, trends. It's just the different clothing I'll wear. I wear different styles. And teaching. When I talk about teaching or tips, there's 4 subtopics I do there. I talk about cooking and like different recipes I like to do. I talk about high demand religions and organizations / cults. I have deconstructed and I am leaving the Mormon Church. So I am talking about my experience in there. I'm talking about what was taught to me, what led me to deconstruction. Then I'm showing how I will start reading other books that talk about many things within the church that show. I've also done the bite model, broken it down to Dr. Hassan's bite model of authoritarian control, and basically shows how it was a cult. And then what else? And I also talk about some survival preparedness, as I used to live in Florida and they'd go through 6 major hurricanes, and how to be prepared. Oh, and urban myths. I just did one on the Denver airport. Yeah, please just do leave us a like and subscribe to the channel. We have done fantastic tonight. We got 11 new subs. We've gotten 672 views on this live stream alone. I wasn't about to shut down. This will be number 1 on my top 10 list, so that'll be cool. I think it's been fun. We've had a lot of good conversation going. Yes, it has red highlights, Claudia. And you can notice some more, like when I turn and like come down this way. I want to get a completely red one. I mean, like all red. Like Lena Mystic Mama red. Yeah, I try to make a pretty good list of topics. That's why I call it Area 5T1, because it can, enhance, the experience here, because people maybe have a like one topic but not the other. So I try to keep it, you know, I vary it a lot. Magda Leo. So yeah, that's why I like this broad spectrum of topics. Yeah, and Claudia, I thought it was going to be more blonde in it. Thank you. But yeah, I'm going to try to get one that's all brown. I have all purple. I have black with purple and like, well, I have all black. I have black with purple and pink in it, like neon pink and like very bright purple. I have all purple. You've seen my blonde one. I have this one and I have a rainbow one. So I have about six. So that's one thing I do like about doing the wigs, because then you can have fun and do different colors if you wanted to, one every day. Yeah, I used to do the blonde one I did that for a long time, because first it was like, I would do the black. My first one was the purple, and then I went to the black with pink and purple, and then I bought black. And then I found the blonde one, and it was like shorter. I like how you can kind of bring the bangs down on one side. There was a lot of cool styles to be able to do with it. Then I got this one, and you like stick with one for a while, and then you stick with that style. It's like, so, it's just, that's what it is. It's just about having fun, making your own style with them. And then certain dresses I'll make sure or outfits I wear certain wigs for. Okay, we're going on 3 hours and 30 minutes here, Claudia. I know you've been here since the beginning. Um, so I think I'm going to start my usual spiel to end it with. I was actually told by Nikki the other night that she loves this. Nikki is my friend Joe's sister, but she thinks it's very critical that we do talk about this. And actually, I'm going to talk from experience this past weekend. One of my cousins was very ill, had a lot of psych issues going on, and people in my family didn't know what to do. They kept calling me, and I told them, I said, if she's acting up, I'm like, you got to get her in somewhere. You got to, and nobody knew what to do. And I said, finally told my mom, like, Mom, what you need to do, if something is necessary to be done, call 988. I said, these people are experts in any type of crisis. Sure enough, they called 988, and a team of people showed up. She had a psychotic crisis going on. It's happened to her before in the past, just hadn't happened in a long time. And a team of people showed up. One was even a psychologist. He wrote what they call a 5150 order in California. That's when they put you on a hold for 3 days to get evaluated. And they took her to the hospital also because she's very, very sick. Not just, she is sick physiologically. In other words, she does have some dehydration stuff going on, but also psychotic crisis going on. So if you're ever feeling down, depressed, or hopeless, sad, confused, or angry, worried about your safety or the safety of someone else, if you are a veteran and having any type of crises, worried about alcohol or drug use, or have something on your mind and just want to talk to someone, please dial 988. Remember, if you are a veteran, please do press 1 as soon as you're prompted to. So as soon as you dial 988, they will prompt you to hit 1 if you are a veteran. That usually gets you through to the Veterans Crisis Line. Like I said, it worked great for one of my family members this weekend. And right now she's still in the hospital, but yet I'm happy because I was the one that gave this suggestion and it worked. Also, I do want to say if you are going to transition, I do suggest that you do go to a gender therapist first. Do seek help from a gender therapist so they can, get you your diagnosis of gender dysphoria. Most places before prescribing hormone replacement therapy, they require it. So especially insurance companies, it's important to have that. And okay, James. So it's important to get that. And Dylan, whatever you want to think. So understandable. I get that, James. I don't oppose that one. But I know how I feel inside, so the first one you gave, no. And that's sex as opposed to genders. I'm going like I said, I don't oppose, I don't like transgender women being in women's sports. I'm not opposed to that one because yeah, there is a different physical advantage. And as I was saying, so yes, please make sure you go to an expert in getting gender therapy and go to a specialist in hormone replacement therapy. Please do not ever, in any case, take medication that is prescribed to someone else. Like I've said, I am a nurse for the Department of Veterans Affairs, but I did work in an ER for 13 years, and I saw someone take someone else's prescribed medication, and that person lost use to a body part that many people wouldn't want to lose. So I do want to say thank you for joining me here on my stream. Thank for all the new subs I did get. And if you haven't already, please do hit a like, subscribe, and comment down below. Thank you for joining me here. My name is Jules. All of you are my treasures. Remember, you are in Area 5T1, and have a good night.